Hey friends and fam, my name is Chloe. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Please hit that subscribe button below and the little notification bell so that you know when I am uploading a new video. So I'm going to just jump right into about what this video is all about. I have had a tough week. As you know, I do DoorDash. And so on Friday, not yesterday, but the day before, or the week before, a week ago, I had two orders that came in together pretty much close to the same time. When I went to pick up the first order, the second order came through. And it was for a restaurant that was close by where I was at. And so as I picked up the food, I got the second order, I accepted the order, and then when I clicked on it on the first order that I got the food, it sent me to where I was supposed to deliver that food. But I jumped to the next task to pick up the food for the second order, so I had two orders to deliver at the same time. So I get to the location of the first order, and it was an apartment complex. And so customers will leave notes for the drivers as to how they want their food delivered. And in this case, the customer asked for me to text or to call them when I got to the location because it was an apartment. And they didn't give me the code on as to how to buzz into the building or anything. So I texted the person, her name was Sarah, and I said, "I'm here with your lunch." And so I got out of the car, stood in the lobby, and not that, I mean, it kind of matters to the story, but not that it matters to me. A black gentleman shows up at the door with a mask on, and so I wanted to make sure I was giving the food to the right person. So I said, "This is for Sarah B." And he said yes, and so I said, "Okay, here you go." And I turned to walk away, and I said, "Thanks, have a great lunch." And I went to deliver my second order. Well, as I'm driving to the second order, I get this notification that a text message was coming in, and DoorDash will do that. And I had also texted Silver Mist earlier that morning about something. So I went to just glance at my phone as I'm driving, and I went to hit mark as read. But a couple words kind of stood out to me that I kind of glanced at, so I thought, oh, maybe it's from Silver Mist. So I get to the second location, deliver the food, get back in my car, and I thought I better check this text message. And it was from the first customer, and these are his words, not mine. He said, "What the fuck is your problem? You bet your ass I'm reporting you to DoorDash." I'm like, what did I do or say that made him say this? So I immediately responded back to them, and I said, "I'm sorry. Can you explain to me what I did, please?" And they never got back to me. So I continue on with my dashing. This is like the third and fourth order I got in the day, so it was like beginning of my shift. So I get done with that one, and I get done with my day. The app crashed at the end of the day. Another long story. So late that evening, I'm home, and I decide to go into my email. So I get in my email, and I get an email from DoorDash saying that they deactivated my account because they had a complaint against me of harassment or discriminatory behavior towards a consumer. I cannot think for the life of me what I did or said that caused this customer to be so upset. Now, from what you heard me say to the customer, can you please explain to me below in the comments what I may have said that could have been taken out of context? I have no clue, unless he heard the word Sarah B as derogatory against his race. Those of you that know me know that I am not a racist at all. I've had friends that are black, Asian, Hispanic, every color of the rainbow. I've dated a black guy. I have no problem with the color of your skin. I look at you the way that God looks at you. In my opinion, God is colorblind, and so am I. So to this day, I have no idea what happened. So I had to call DoorDash on another issue, and they told me, because when I found this out, I went and filled out an appeal form online and told them my side of the story. And when I called DoorDash back the next day about this other issue, not the complaint, but something else had happened, they said it could take anywhere from 5 to 7 business days to resolve this appeal. It's already been 5 business days. I still haven't heard back from them. So hopefully this beginning of this next week, they can overturn that, and I can get back out to DoorDash, or I can do Grubhub or or Uber Eats or something, excuse me, or something like that, where they do kind of the same thing. If DoorDash, like, continues to not let me work for them over this one instance. I mean, I've been working for them since April, and I've never had this problem before. And I've delivered to Hispanics and to Asians and to blacks and whites, whatever. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. You know, I don't look at you like that. So, anyway, that's been kind of tough this week. So, something else I want to talk about, and I am timing myself today, is that I'm thinking of doing a new series. And I'm thinking of labeling this series as Let's Talk About ... So, in the comments below, this is where I need to ask for your help. In the comments below, I want you to tell me if you think that's a good idea. And if you do, give me some ideas of things that you want me to talk about. It could be about world events. It could be about homelessness, puppy mills, animals, parenting, arts and crafts, my move, presidential elections. I got a lot to say about all these, and I don't know if I can fit it into an 18.5-minute video, but let me know what you want me to talk about, if you think it's a good idea, and give me some ideas, and then I'll do my research so that I have factual information to give to you, and then I'll give you my thoughts on the subject. So that's another thing I'm thinking of doing. I'm also thinking of, again, going out and exploring, thinking of maybe going, there's a place out west of here that is a Laura Ingalls Wilder museum area where she grew up here in Minnesota. So I'm thinking of maybe showing you that. Sea Dog really wants to go up to Duluth, so maybe we'll take a day trip up to Duluth and show you around up there. There is a haunted mansion up there I've been in when I was on my honeymoon with my first husband, and it's really quite beautiful inside, but there was tragically a very horrific murder that happened there. So there's that, and I'm down to about 9.5 minutes left to go, so I got to talk kind of fast. So give me your ideas of what you want me to talk about. Give me ideas of things that you might find interesting here in Minnesota. If you want to look, Google something, and I can try to locate that area and get information for you, show you around and that. Give you factual information like I did with the Burwell house. And so that'll help me with the exploring with Chloe videos. Maybe doing this other series or whatever. I can do that too. So let's jump to another subject. As I said in my last video about YouTubers promoting other YouTubers, Danny Diamond, thank you so much for your comment, and Danny Sierra Lynn, thank you for helping me encouraging him to go back and making videos. Danny Diamond, if you need to take time to decide what you want to do and how you want to do it, take all the time you need, but don't make your subscribers wait too long, because then you might lose subscribers. So continue to make that content, because obviously people loved you. You've got almost 100 subscribers, and obviously people loved what you were doing. So get out there, do what you love to do, and maybe do a vlog like this and ask your subscribers, what do you want me to do? What kind of videos do you want to see? And then maybe base it off of that, and then you can go forward from there. One of my subscribers is Bold Servant of Jesus the Christ. I did go to your channel today, and it's amazing the videos that you have up there. I did take a brief look at one of them, and what Bold Servant does is he reads parts of the Bible on camera. Now, the one that I looked at just showed you were reading from Acts, and it just showed like the dashboard of your car. So it didn't show your face. I didn't watch it all the way through, so maybe you do turn the camera towards yourself, but I can tell that you're a gentleman. So if you want to see that kind of content, go over to Bold Servant of Jesus the Christ and, watch his videos. He did have a couple other videos in there, something about making chicken, on a free stove or something like that. But most of his videos look like they're him reading parts of the Bible. So, how much time do I have left? Oh, crap. Come on. Okay. So, yes, I did get dolled up today. I just felt like I needed something to make myself feel better today because I've just been basically sitting in the apartment all day playing Cross Stitch World. And hey, if you want to know how to do that, I can make a video out of that. It won't be very long, but I can kind of show you how to do that. It's a game on Facebook. You are timed, but it's not like you're playing against other people. It's just kind of a relaxing thing. It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle thing where you put the jigsaw puzzle together and you know, it's timing you or whatever. And then once you complete a project on your computer, then it gives you game dollars so that you can buy more projects or whatever. So I kind of show you what that's all about. I do cross stitching myself too, and I can, you know, maybe I can do a video on cross stitching. So, and I can show you some of the projects that I've completed. I haven't done it in a while because, quick story, my second now ex-husband got really mad at me one time years ago, and that's why he became my ex-husband, and he physically, in a fit of rage, grabbed my wrist and held it up to my face and squeezed my wrist really hard to where he sprained my wrist. And so that, along with many years of doing data entry and cross-stitching, has caused some arthritis and probably carpal tunnel. I haven't been diagnosed with it, but most likely carpal tunnel because I am right-handed. So he caused some damage to my wrist, and so that's why I don't do actual cross-stitching much anymore. Plus my eyesight isn't as great as it used to be. So I really do need to get back into that, you know, because I've got tons of books on cross-stitching. I've got the fabric, I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of floss, and I've got the needles. I've got all the items that I need to do cross-stitching. I'm one of those people that I have to be in the mood to cross-stitch, because I can start a project and start going on it, and then all of a sudden I get bored and I put it down for months and months, and then I pick it back up, or the projects never get completed. So I can do a video about that as well. So, in any case, head over to, I know I'm jumping around a lot, I'm just trying to get everything in. So head over to Bold Servant of Jesus the Christ, that's their full name, and it's all one word, you know, there's no spaces in between. And, or go back to some of my other videos, like my last video, where it was, I've missed you, and he actually commented in my comment section below, so you can click on his name there and go to his channel and check out his videos as well. Let's see. What else was I going to say? Gosh, I just had a topic that I was going to talk about. I know I've talked about other YouTubers that I follow. Omar Gosh, James the Fam, Chelsea Luna, who also goes by Chelsea Maxine. She's got 2 channels. The Holy Walkers does something similar to Bold Servant, but now he does like prayer videos. So I haven't actually gone in to watch them, but I checked them out. Urban Ghost Urban Exploration, they do haunted and abandoned place videos. C's Crazy Crossroads, I don't know what happened to him. He moved to North Carolina. He hasn't done a video since before he moved, so hopefully he's still going to do videos. Maybe he's just still getting settled into his place in North Carolina. I don't know. But I know he recently lost his dad and his cousin and another cousin or something. One cousin died from COVID-related items. He did have underlying health conditions too. So, but as my timer is counting down and I'm getting to the end of my video, I better cut this off before I get cut off and I don't get my outro in there. So it's a little bit shorter video today, but I'm starting to run out of things to say. So again, comment below if you want to see me do that new series, and if you do, what kind of subjects you want me to talk about. Maybe research areas in Minnesota, the Twin Cities area, somewhere fairly close. Maybe I can go up to Duluth. or travel a little bit. I don't want to travel too far, but travel a little bit, and I can do some research and show you around and stuff like that. Those would make exploring with, or adventures with Chloe, maybe a little bit more accurate. So let me know what you want to see, what you want me to talk about, if I should keep doing this, because my mouth has been getting me in trouble a lot lately because I've been speaking out. So let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you are new to my channel and I have called your name out and given you shout outs before, but you've never, or if you're watching my videos and you've never heard your name shouted out, and you are subscribed to me and you are watching my videos, please comment below so I can add your name to the list. I know I didn't do shout outs this time because it does take up a lot of time with the number of people I'm getting. I'm trying to make it more personal, whereas when people get a lot of, like in the case of Trilogy Media, they do a lot of live streaming, but it's hard to get to chat with them. Like, you know, they've got, like, I'm sure you know how live streams work. So when you go to chat with them, you have to somehow make your comment bold so that they see it, or you have to comment the same comment over and over and over again for them to see it, because when you've got hundreds of people watching and they're all commenting at the same time, the comments go so fast that you can't even read them, much less the person that's doing it. So you know, maybe it's a good thing that I don't have that many people, but as I'm getting down to my last few seconds here, I mean, I do have an extra minute and a half once this thing goes off, but you're gonna hear it here in a couple of seconds. But in any case, maybe it is better that I have, no, it's gonna ding ding ding, yep, stop, okay. So maybe it is good that I only have just a few of you, that way it's more personal, but it would be nice if I had a few more. If I could get up to 1,000, then I could do live streams. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, because I've got like less than a minute and a half left to go in my video. So I hope you guys are staying safe, healthy, mentally and physically. I hope you guys can get back to work soon. If you're not, if you're not working, try doing Grubhub, try doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or something, just to tie you over, because I know that the unemployment thing is going to go away soon. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. You guys, I'll see you on the next one, and you have a sunny day.